So, welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I'm really, really happy to see all of you today. Yeah. So, today we are going to start with the thought that I will decide how I want to feel. I want you to note this down on your notepad, on your journal. I want to decide how I want to feel. I will decide how I want to feel. So, okay. So this is the thought. This is the thought that is going to help you wherever you are, whatever situation you are in, and it is going to change your life if you take it sincerely and if you we are going to discuss more about it, okay? In the coming sessions. But today, I just want to say that if you wish to eliminate lack, concentrate on abundance. If you wish to eliminate or remove lack, concentrate on abundance. This statement was given by Mr. Charles Hennell. He is an author basically. And we also know that wherever we focus on, energy flows in that direction. Agreed? Yes. So I just want to say here that if you do not contradict the thoughts of anything, for example, money, if we talk about money, if you do not contradict the thoughts of money you want with the negative thoughts of not having enough money, you will receive everything almost immediately. But what we do? We contradict a lot. At one time, one thought will come. At another second or another minute, some other thought will come, and both the thoughts will contradict each other, and hence we think that, oh, why my desire is not getting manifested. So, whether, one second, okay. So, whether it's the thoughts of what you want or the thoughts of what you do not want, both equally materialize in your life. The problem for many is that they are not even aware that they are thinking so many thoughts of what they do not want. And they wonder why life won't work or give them a break, why things are not working for me. Am I focusing on the things that I do not want? Today, ask this question from your own self. Are you focusing? Am I focusing on what I want? Or am I focusing on what I do not want? Universe will just say tathastu. Whatever thoughts you are thinking with that deep desire in your heart, whether it is a positive thought or a negative thought, the universe is going to manifest it. If this has been your life, right, and if you are focusing on the things that you do not want, then everything is about to change. It is as simple as change your thought, change your life. I want you to say it along with me. Change your thoughts, change your life. I am willing to change my thought. I am willing to change my life. So today, what I want you to do, what I want you to do, today I want you to create a wish list and write down everything you want that is specific to money or costs money. Can you do that? You should have basically 20 things, 20 different things on your wish list, but you can write down as many as you want. Okay? There are no limits to what you can ask for. And you will see there are no limits to what you can receive. Can you do that? They can be like as big things as they are or as small things, and it is just helpful to do the mix of both. I have also made my own list. I'll share that list with you as well. So you might want an increased bank account balance or a job with a particular salary or debts being cleared, a new house or a new car or a first class airfare. You had wanted to go on a trip with your family, or you wanted to go on a solo trip, or anything, any particular pair of shoes, a laptop, or a new phone. Yeah. So you can think through the various areas of your life, such as your body, your health, your work, your home, your hobbies. You can think about places you would actually love to travel, as I said. Do you want to go to a particular concert or sports game? Do you want a swimming pool? Do you want a boat? Do you want a new furniture, household appliances, clothing, or jewelry? Is there a family member or charity you would love to gift money to? What is this? This is basically your dream wish list. And this is what you would buy if money were no object. If you have lots and lots of money. See, here I'm not focusing on just just money and only materialistic things. The point is, in inside of our heart we actually want many things, but are we actually focusing on creation, or are we focusing on what we do not have? It is not at all bad to think of materialistic things. Everyone wants to have to live the luxuries of life. Do you want to? I want to, right? If we have enough, we can actually a lot of charity, right? One of my deepest desire is to visit USA, and wanted to meet one of the chef. I forgot his name. I'm so sorry for that. And he has a one restaurant in US. Okay, restaurant. It is called a bungalow. He's from Indian origin. He's from Amritsar basically. Okay, Vikas Khanna,
Vikas
Mr.
Khanna.
Mr. Vikas Khanna. I just wanted to go there, and I just want to have, like meal with my family, and I really want to have talk with him whenever he is there. So his journey inspires me a lot. My daughter loves to cook. She loves to, that is a therapy for her. So one of my desires is to just go and visit him and have a warm talk with him. So what is your deepest desire? Yeah. So it's interesting when you think of the thoughts that you feel good about, you feel that life is interesting. Okay. So it is okay to have materialistic desires. We have been always been thinking, okay, if I would have this, I would have done this thing for them, or I really want to take a stand for my family. I really want to help my family. I really want to help my parents, my siblings, my everyone around. That thing can only happen if you would help your own self, right? Agreed? So this is your dream wish list, and this is what you would buy if money, you have abundance of money and money were no object. Okay, so I would repeat this again. Today I want you to create a wish list and write down everything you want that is specific to money or costs money. At least 20 different things on your wish list. At least this is the minimum number. That way you will get a clarity. You would know what you want. When I started my journey, I wanted to do something different. I wanted to achieve something in life, but I never thought of what I actually want in my life, right? So the wish that I shared it with you, that I want to visit US, and there is a one restaurant called Bungalow that is by Mr. Vikas Khanna. He's a celebrated chef. I want to have a meal with my family in his restaurant. So this is one of my desire, right? So what is yours? I have a list, I have kept it. Also, I want to tell that ignore any thoughts that come up suggesting that what you want is too much impossible for you. Is it too much for you? Because usually when we think of achieving something, or think of buying something, or buying some experience, like buying and having some experience, right? For example, going to an adventure land, for example, for kids, they are going to have experience from that particular trip when they visit that adventure land, even with if it is with their parents, or through school. So that is an experience. I want to experience really everything in life, right? So do not think that this thing is impossible for you. Your first step is just to be non judgmental towards yourself and just write. Will you do that today? This is supposed to be fun. Samajh lo that you have everything. Everything. Okay? This is supposed to be fun. You should feel really good making your wish list. If you do not feel good, step away and come back to it when you feel better. ऐसे नहीं कि you have a off mood and you're not feeling good and you are writing your wish list. No, it has to be a fun activity. Or talk to your friends or just have a good joke and feel yourself better from inside. Only then after that write your wish list. Make it fun activity. You can tell, in fact, other people also. Give this assignment to some other people without any judgment. Do not think what they will think of you. If they listen to you, just tell them, would you like to make a wish list? Let's make it together and have a lot of fun. Visualize, imagine karo. Okay, this is just for as a fun activity right now in this step. Will you do? Hands up if you will do it. Show me your hands. Amazing, beautiful. So if you do not feel good, what you need to do, you just need to step away and do it when you feel better. Okay, but it has to be done today. Either to go, do dance, okay, either have a good cup of coffee or anything. Talk with someone who makes you feel great. So feeling good when creating your wish list is important for manifestation. अगर हम बोलते हैं हमें ये चाहिए वो चाहिए ये चाहिए वो चाहिए, अगर मैं odd और sad mood से लिख रही हूँ I really want this, it is not going to get manifested. Okay, got it? So once you have completed your wish list, add approximate amount of money that you believe would cost it. Hmm? What cost would it bring in if you have that? For example, if you want a new washing machine and a dryer, it may cost some maybe 70,000. You note that. If you have some debt that you really wanted to clear, okay? For example, all debts clear, 3 lakhs. If this is a amount that you really wanted to clear out from your account, okay? Or new iPhone or new phone, write the amount. For example, Kajal ji manifested a phone, okay? She wanted it and she was positive about it. So she got a phone worth 60,000, okay? So that was in her wish list, okay? So new shoes for the gym, 2,000, 3,000, whatever money you think that it would cost you, I want you to note that down. I want you to write at least 5 things right now. Can you do that? Just 5 things right now. And do it in a separate journal. I want you to do it in a separate journal, please. Only the things that you really want to manifest. You can reach at least 20
Hmm.
items for a
Can
start.
you please repeat
Mm, okay. What do you want me to repeat? So once you have completed the wish list,
the last sentence you're on?
okay, so let
Hmm.
me let me say it. Once you have completed the wish list, add the approximate amount of money that you believe each item would bring in, or what will it cost. You can research the cost also, not simply estimate amounts. Your wish list might look something. I'll share the format with you as well. You just have to, it is very, very simple. Write the name of the item or name of the experience that you want to have. And on the right hand side, you write the price. Okay, I'll share the format with you and just so on. Continue it. Leave 2, 3 pages. List को increase करते जाओ. No problem. Right now, the mindset here is you have all the money to buy all these. I'm not going to burden you with no, think about them, visualize. No, I will tell you the each and every step. You don't do it by yourself. Do whatever I'm telling you. Slowly, slowly, step by step, we are going to have it. At least have that list, have that clarity. For example, first that I had wrote was all debt cleared. For example, 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs, whatever debt that जो आपने उधार किसी से लिया है आप वापस करना चाहते हो, you are committed, वो लिखिए उतना अमाउंट, वन शॉट में लिखिए, राइट. सेकंड, पे ऑफ, कुछ आपने फॉर एग्जाम्पल ईएमआई ली हुई है, आप उसको पे ऑफ करना चाहते हो वो, या यू वांट टू बाय अ न्यू स्कूटी, यू वांट टू बाय अ न्यू कार, यू वांट टू हैव योर ओन न्यू आईफोन, or you want to have a good job, what salary it is going to give you. Note it down, note it down. Got it? New shoes for the gym. For example, I want to have Skechers shoes with a good heel. I want to have those shoes. Okay. New shoes for the gym or walk or wherever I really want to go and just hang out with my husband or my kids, etc., or my friends. Okay. So the cost is like 5,000, 6,000. Simple. I want to have my own personal printer, colored printer, that I would just give command from my phone and it is just going to get printed out here. So this is one few of the items from my wish list, right? So you need to write all those items on the left hand side, and on the right hand side just write the price attached to it. Can you do that today? Understand one thing, that there is only one way by which you can actually achieve prosperity. And do you know what is it? In any field, in any field. Do you know what is it? There is only one way by which you can achieve prosperity, etc., etc. What is that? What is that? This is what we have been doing since ages. It is to take charge of your mind. Are you ready to take charge of your mind? Are you ready to take charge of your mind? Yeah. So tomorrow, what we are going to do is we are going to work on turning outgoing money into an incoming money. How you are going to do it, it is very, very simple, very simple and so beautiful. I find these practices for the very first time, I'm finding them very, very easy. Otherwise, 3 4 years back when I used to do them, I was feeling so much burden. I have done a lot of writing, lot of this thing, that thing. Writing has definitely helped me, but the approach was not up to the mark at that time, and the mindset was not up to the mark at that time. But now I know the secret, and I am going to transfer each and everything, whatever I have learned in those 3 4 5 years, to you on your platter served. What is your responsibility right now? To just take charge and do each and everything step by step, slowly, steadily, without burden. All those tricks and all those things, I'm going to share it with you, not even hiding a single thing from you. The things that I've done for the last 3 4 5 years, you are going to get in another 1 month. So are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah.
Ever ready.
Amazing. Beautiful. Fine. So this is one part. Let me stop recording. Let me pause it.